Hello everyone, and you are welcome to today's lesson. In this video we are going to learn how to find the volume of a cylinder. The volume of a cylinder. We have two examples here. The first one has a radius of 7 centimeters and a height of 10 centimeters, and the second example has a radius of 2.2 meters and 4 meters as the height. Now there are going to be situations where you will be given the diameter but you won't be given the radius. In such a case, you have to divide the diameter to get the value of the radius. Now there's a formula for finding the volume of a cylinder. Volume of a cylinder is equal to base area times height. Base area times height. What this implies is that in calculating the volume of a cylinder, you find the area of the base. The area of the base times the height. Find the area of the base multiplied by the height, and the base of this cylinder is circular. The base of a cylinder is circular, meaning that we have to use what? The formula for finding the area of a circle. So our base area is going to be what? Pi r square times the height, which is h. Pi r square times h. Putting this together, we are going to have volume of a cylinder V is equal to what? Pi r square h. Now the value of a pi in mass, pi is equal to what? 22 out of 7, or 3.14. When the question asks you to take any of these as your pi, you have to stick by that instruction. But when it doesn't specify, it is up to you to use either 22 out of 7 or 3.14. So we are going to use 22 out of 7 for the first example, then we use 3.14 for the second example to see how it works. For the first example, we have this. The radius is 7 centimeters and the height is 10 centimeters. So using volume V is equal to 2 pi r square h, we are going to have V is equal to 22 out of 7 times the radius is 7 centimeters. Since it is 7 r squared, we are going to have 7 centimeters times 7 centimeters times the height, which is 10 centimeters. Going further, 7 can cancel 7, so this 7 will cancel this 7. What we have left is 22 times this 7 centimeters times 10 centimeters. 22 times 7 is going to give us 7 times 2, which is 7 times 2 will give us 14, remainder 1. 7 times 2, 14 plus 1, which is 15. So we have 22 times 7 will give us 154 times 10. 154 times 10. 154 times 7 will give us 1,540. 1,540 centimeters cube. Please do not forget that it's in cubic centimeters. The unit should be in cubic centimeters. So our answer for the first example is 1,540 centimeters cube. So this is the solution for the first example. Let us now move on to the second example. And in the second example, we have the radius to be 2.2 meters and the height as 4 meters. Now let's look at how this is going to be solved. Okay, after solving example 1, let's now go ahead and solve example 2. In example 2, the radius is 2.2 meters and then the height is 4 meters. Now using our formula, we said that volume V is equal to pi r square h, and we earlier said that we are going to use the value of pi we are going to take the value of pi as 3.14 to solve example 2 times the radius, which is 2.2 meters. Since it is squared, you're going to have 2.2 meters times 2.2 meters times the height, which is 4 meters. Now moving on, we have to solve for this. So we have 2.2 times 2.2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 2, 4. Let's add. We then add this. 4 here is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Then here is 4. And we have 2 decimal places. Move it here. 1, 2. So 2.2 times 2.2 give us 4.84. Meaning that we are going to have 3.14 times 4.84 times 4 meters. We have 3.14 times 4.84 times 4 meters. Let's solve for 3.14 times 4.84. 4 times 4 is 16. You write 6, remainder 1. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1, 5. 4 times 3 will give us 12. 8 times 4 will give us 32. You write 2, remainder 3. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 3 will give us 11. You write 1, remainder 1. 8 times 3 will give us 24. 8 times 3 will give us 24, plus 1 give us 25. Moving on, we will then take 4 times 4, which is 16. You write 6, remainder 1. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 will give you 5. 4 times 3 is 12. You write your 12 here. Then we add. Here will give you 6. Here will give you 7. Here will give you 2 plus 1, 3. Will give you 9. This will give you 11. You write 1, remainder 1. This will give you 5. Then here will give you 1. And if you check, you have 4 decimal places. You count 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are going to have 15.1976. 15.1976. So 15.1976 times 4 is going to be this. 4 times 6. 4 times 6 is 24. You write 4, remainder 2. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2, 30. You write 0, remainder 3. 4 times 9 is 36, plus 3, 39. You write 9, remainder 3. 4 times 1, 4, plus 3 will give you 7. 4 times 1, 4, plus 3, 7. 4 times 5 give you 20. You write 0, remainder 2. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. So this is this is our value, and you have 4 decimal places. You move it 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be our final answer, 60.7904 meters cube. So this is the solution for the second example. Study the examples and try your hands on more exercises or more questions. Thank you.